The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
Introducing first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Tokyo, Japan, 1/2 of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky!
The genius of the sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside War Games once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's War Games match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series War Games.
Yeah, she has certainly proven that she will utilize the War Games structure to every extent possible. We've seen her do a moonsault from the top of the cage. She even jumped off the top of the cage while she was inside of a garbage can. I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games. Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Boom, what impact. And Io is in command.
And Sky might have more in store.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Goodness gracious. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ooh, averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Not so fast. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. On lift off. Oh my gosh, what impact.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory. I can't look.
Oh, what
either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Into an elbow drop.
Oh, man. Oh.
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from there. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Into the knee drop. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like
From way up, double axe handle.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Hold on!
Roundhouse connects.
The genius of the Sky might take flight. Sky? That's one of my all-time favorites. Big miss right there. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Sky with a chance to knock Bianca off her perch.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Bianca out-thought her there.
German suplex. Look at this. Snap suplex. And Bianca had it scouted.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
On the top. Double axe handle. The AO Sky floating over. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Looking for the head scissors crucifix submission.
A couple of knees and then another one. That'll force the break.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Kick right to the leg. This is going to get ugly.
Airway crash neck breaker.
Boom, head kick connects.
Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick.
The ELT looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Belair displaying power. Sent into the corner.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. But then to Sane. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Door swings open, and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Perched up top. And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there. No! You're insane! You're insane!
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
And having some brutal impact on that DDT. She's fighting back. Snapmare. And some of
She wants it one more time.
but then to Scott.
Over a moonsault by Eos.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
Look
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And did you hear the impact? Oh, boy. That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. And proving a bit slippery.
Taken down. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Oh, the start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Boom! Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Eye of the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And pull the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. What an axe kick.
Drop kick right on point. Big form. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Boom. Pinning down their opponent's arm. The WWE. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do the KOD.
Dakota can't come back from that.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea. Launcher. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick. Taking flight.
War Games has officially begun!
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fat.
Don't do it.
But for the love of God,
From the top of the.
Dakota Kai.
a couple of, and she stops the count.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish off. Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair.
Oh my, what innovative offense from Kylie Sane.
No. Oh.
Sane's got it locked in.
Look at the torque in this submission.
Oh, great escape though. Dakota Kai. And she does. Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The cozy clutch.
Oh, man. There's nowhere for her to go. Not sure why, but that's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
And they're still in this.
Then Bailey. No, scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Reversal. Can they go?
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose grab. Has Bailey ended it there?
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
Right after the neck.
Sky really came out the wrong end on that exchange.
Not the place for...
Bianca Belair has her up.
KOD! The lights are dimming for Sky.
Now we see Bliss. Boom, what a forearm. She's pushed into the corner. Bang!
Put down face first. Shoulders down. She finally put this away. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. She kicked out. No way. Great Bianca hitting the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel over to the other ring.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
That's gotta be it.
2. Sane gets it.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Alexa Bliss.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling.